Hey everybody, welcome back to the Lazy Gamers and another episode of Prison Architect. Well, we're gonna jam out another large. We're jamming out this large prison. Hopefully, it'll be one of the biggest that you have on YouTube. $7.5 million in debt and running at $16,300 a day, going negative. So we really need to get this thing cranking out so we can get our 5,000 prisoners up and get this prison opened up. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna crank this out. And start getting some stuff done here. We need to really jam out here and get this done. So I know that we got a lot going on, and it looks like we got a lot of extra lights in there. So we need to really clean up those extra lights and stuff. That's just crazy that the way it's coming out that you're getting so many in there. Oh, excuse me. We did figure out how we were going to do this, that we were going to make a little hallway in here so we can have all this going. But to start with, we're going to go ahead and hopefully just bang these out real quick. Get these sides going and just come down and knock some stuff out. You know, we want to get... I'm going to jump into the planning and maybe, hopefully, give us some guides here to follow. To where we want to put... That isn't what I wanted. Just one. So hopefully we know where to start our... so we know where to start everything at. Whoa. So when we start doing this, we can have just kind of a good idea where everything's at. There's the whole idea behind it. And I want to get these laid out. Like I said, I was going to do them all at once. Wasn't going to do them all at once because I was trying to get them done. But you know what? I don't want to have 3 million videos just on us trying to get this section done. So we're going to try to cram this out and get all these done, at least up to here in this episode. So we're going to try to really crank these out and let them fill them in, and then go from there on getting the rest of the stuff done. At least that is the plan. So that's what we want to do. So we're going to come into quick build. We are going to clone this right here, and we're going to start right here, and we're just going to start just literally knocking these out. We're going to throw a little music on, our normal music, and we're going to rush these out real quick, try to get this section done, and then we're going to go from there. Hopefully we can get that done, and then we can work on everything else. So anyway, guys, we're going to do that, and we'll just see where we get to, and we'll be back. So here's the music, and let's get rocking. Alright, well, we got that knocked out anyway. So we can let them put all that in, get that all cranked out and done. We'll come back and we'll put all the other stuff in on another episode, probably. But we will go ahead and continue to work down this way. Like I said, we're going to put in, zoom in here a little bit. Yeah, I want to put in solitary cells all the way across here. I think that makes sense, and I'm not going to speed this up because I think we can do that relatively quickly. Just by coming in and how many can we get? I don't remember. Okay, that many. That'll work. It just means we don't have to. We can go here, and we just go like so. Get that over there. We'll leave a hallway over here too. I think that'd be a good idea. Yeah, we'll leave a hallway at the end of here. Oh yeah, we'll go ahead and crank that, and then come into objects and just take out this last little bit. And rooms, and knock out this last one. So we'll have solitary cells all the way up to there. And I think that'll work out just fine. Now we need to come in up here, and we need to take out the walls. Not there, but right here. And let them have that open. What I'm trying to decide is, I don't think we can get 2 more and get canteens in. We might be able to get 1 more in a canteen, but we also need a kitchen. And I think that's too much space for canteen and kitchen. At least that's my thoughts. I might come over, do a small canteen. Trying to decide. Might be able to do another row here. Do a canteen. Another row. Canteen, canteen. But we need another kitchen, so one of these are going to have 1 short row, I think. So maybe down here on the bottom we'll do just a canteen and a kitchen. But we'll go ahead and blast it on out and do let's go ahead and do this, and so what we'll do is skip and go boom boom 1, 2, 3 here, and come to right there. Okay. And this is going to need a larger, probably a little larger canteen. So what is that? That's 25, 26. That's what that was. Planning. So let's do scoochy in here a little bit. And we're going to say walls. It'll be a 1, 2, 3 there. And it'll be a 6 by 20, no, by 26. If I'm remembering that right, let's double check. Yeah, 6 by 26. So that's what that's going to be, 6 by 26. And yeah, there's no way we can space over and do another. We could get a 6 by 26 in here, but there's just no room for anything else. So we're going to end up going skipping. Autosave, 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 autosave. 1, 2, 3, bow. I'm going to put a pretty good sized canteen in right here. To cover down to about right there, I think, is what I'm thinking. So we're going to put a canteen in there to cover these and do the same thing all the way down. But once we get down to here, we'll put a canteen and we'll put a kitchen right here. So that is my thought, and that way we can have a few more cells. And we'll do that all the way down to about right here, I think. And we'll put some. We'll start there and there and there for the bottom ones. We don't need those. There. And we'll see as we get down to there. We'll stop right here. So what we're going to do is stop. Well, no, because we'll want that cell block. So we'll stop right here. Because that's top, bottom, that's bottom, top. So we'll probably stop right here and do kitchen and cell there. So, what we got going on here? So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to build that on out just a little bit more. It won't take that long. I think I'm going to go ahead and hit that clone. And let's build this out just a little bit more real quick. Real quick. Yeah, I say real quick. You know. Get it? Thank you. Something like that there. What the heck? Now, we should just be able to go like this. And it should just go right on over it. I kind of got a little extra in there. Should be able to do that. And go right on over it. We'll get the one like so. And just go right on over that, and it should fix it up, no problem. Come on, hit it. So that should take care of that. Yeah, that should fix that up. Shouldn't have any kind of issue there. Then come in and sometimes you can get off pretty easy with your mouse. Bloop, 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 bloop. It is taking a lot on my part not to open this present any time before. You know, because I really want to. I want to open it up. But if I do that, then I won't meet my goal and I won't get everything done. So we're going to continue. What the heck? Can't get it on that spacing right. Well, we didn't get something right when we cloned. What did we not get? Oh, we missed that back wall. So we can't leave it like that. We need to reclone. There we go. Now let's come in here. Come on. Click the mouse and it don't work, you garbage pile. Drives me crazy. Crazy. Very crazy. There we go. So I think that's going to work out pretty nice. And actually what we can do with the planning phase here with these is we can actually make these a little bit larger and actually bring them down, and we will once all that's in place, just to come on down. So anyway, guys, we're going to let these guys super speed this out and get that done, get all that stuff built, and then we'll come back up. Well, then we'll come in and we'll go ahead and lay out all this. We'll go ahead and get our canteens laid out, and we're going to have 5 in here, so these are going to have to be a little bit bigger canteens for obvious reasons. And then we'll have a good sized kitchen down here. So what we're going to do with that, or the kitchen might actually be in one of these, and we might put 2 canteens down here and make one here, you know, make them come down to here, just because of where this falls, so we can get electrical grid on for the stuff. So we'll probably do that just to be on the safe side. But for now, we're going to go ahead and let these guys crank this thing out, let them get all this in and done, and then we'll come back and we'll finish out the canteens and the kitchens, and we'll get that designed. We'll do that on the next episode, whether they're done or not, and then we'll come back and we'll get all the waters in. And we'll probably do that on the next episode too, because it won't take long to do any of that. So we'll get all that cracking and going and making sure everything's done, and then we'll move on to the next step. And that will be probably the main minimum security will be done until we'll figure out where we're going to put in the max, or the protective custody, probably up above this, and then the normal, and then we're probably going to add on to the maximum security over on the other side. So anyway, we're going to start with that. We're going to take off, get that done. So please like, subscribe, comment. We are halfway to our 5,000 prisoners as of right now. So once I get all this in, it'll be a little bit over. So please, again, remember, like, subscribe, comment. That is all greatly appreciated. And remember, the day's what you make it. So let's make it a good one.